Strange things to do and make. The world can be a very strange place full of things that we only half understand or don't understand at all. This is a book about many strange things that you can try out for yourself. Everyday objects can have odd uses like printing with fish or bringing luck with salt. You can tell the time by the sun, make magic by the moon, try mind reading. You can look for weather signs and watch a ship hatching from an egg, perhaps one of the strangest things of all. Fish prints. This is done using a dead fish. In that the idea, can you get dead fish? Wash all the paint of the each afterwards? Can you print a picture of a fish? Can you get a fish outline of Google? I mean, remember, because this book's from 1976, but the point is you can adapt the idea. That's where you do music to one and then not the other, and the person doesn't. It's based on the theory that if you torture plants play music to grow better. Root cunning. Cups. Space box. How to tell the world with that looks fun. That's one I particularly want to do. Chickens. Attract chicks. Of course, nowadays you wouldn't use a metal tin, you go and buy a proper feeder, but remember it's from the 70s. But it does give you the idea. Have a look on eBay first. eBay sells nearly everything. Leaving glass, make your own miniature. What you do is yes and no, but I might have like the letters together and the numbers together. And what's not there is you need goodbye, because if it starts scrolling through numbers, you need to end the session. You do it in a magic circle and you say a blessing before and after. But remember again, this book's from the 70s. I can't stress it's from the 70s. For those idiots who read this book with a modern eye and criticise it, you always get idiots like that on eBay. On YouTube, I've got eBay on the brain. I do have a laminated Ouija board stuck in the back of one of my binder of shadows, or book of shadows. Magical things. If you found a horse, you spit on it and throw it over your left shoulder or hand it up with 3 nails so the luck can't run out. Bar of salt near a door keeps bad luck out. Stones with holes in them are magical things. Wish each time you light a candle or see a shooting star. Magical growing things are apples, roses, dandelions, mistletoe, willow, oak and trees with white bark. Small hills with trees on top, still pools of water, winds, toadstools are magical places. Some magical creatures are bats, owls, cats, frogs, mice and spiders. Mind reading, this way make cards and do it to partner. You can see if you can become attuned to each other and thinking of what cards you're going to call. That's the basic idea of that one. Or to define, and that's still done in a lot of cultures, a lot of communities. Hearing powers, some did similar activity in a more modern book, and some put a blunt razor blade in and it come out like really, really sharp. But this one goes into, though it's an older book, goes a lot more detail how to make it and how to put the altar. And again, you don't have to use sellotape, you can make proper flaps with that, the idea. If you go to WH Smith's in the Hildress and Skedners, they sell big sheets of card that would be ideal for the purpose. Fixed ideas. Code is a good one. I always think it's important to know how to write in a code. Food in a bottle, you get your food and you put it in the bottle, it's actually a greenhouse or hothouse. And it grows up inside the bottle, but you will also have to smash the bottle to get it out. But an interesting concept and project. This isn't making a full sundial, this is a simplified one, do it on wood in paint and paint, have it up, and have a simplified sundial in your garden. Again, that is a good project. Possible triangle. Lines can be drawn in patterns that trick our brains. We see what we want to see. The triangle looks solid. You feel you could pick it up. Follow lines that draw the sides. They don't add up. Depending which way you look at it, it tends to be tipping and twisting. It's a very, very good optical illusion. I like that one. You know, it depends which way you look at it. So I'll just leave it on here for a few minutes. Practical puffins are for children who like to do things for themselves. They are planned around projects that work and are fun and apply basic skills and tap the child's own inventiveness. Each book has a lot of things to do, things that are peculiar, funny or mysterious, or just good to have at the end. Practical puffins will appeal to 7 to 12-year-olds and to anyone else who isn't too grown up. Of types and series: cooking, carpentry, gardening, body tricks and bicycles. Types and preparation: kites, bottles and cans, living wild. Strange things to make and do. 50p, so 1976, it's available in the United Kingdom, it's 50p. 1976, the book's older than I am, and I've sellotaped the corners just to preserve the corners.